Look what I got, guys. This is an OEM SE spoiler for a sedan. Really hard to find. 740 SE, it was only like $19.91. And they had a cool body kit and this dope spoiler. Shout out to my friend Colby. But also, guys, I also have the even better version of the spoiler, which is the R Sport wing. So it's like pretty similar, but not quite the same. This one's a little more aggressive. It's got a little bit more bill on it. But yeah, these are super hard to find in the OEM foam. So hey, I might be willing to sell the SE spoiler for the right price to somebody. Shoot me a message on Instagram if you want it. Oh yeah, check out my merch, guys. Buy some. Brick Drift Pale Ale. What's up, guys? It's Drifts and Lifts here. All right, so today's video, we are going to Agy Speedway. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you will remember Agy Speedway. It is our local circle track that we've been driving on for a long time. We used to drift Agy Speedway back in the day, but the thing about Agy Speedway was it was only a circle track. So while that is pretty fun, it does get old pretty quick just going in a circle. And you know, you're drifting one way only, so whatever way you're drifting, the outside tire is gonna get roached, and then the inside tire is not gonna get a whole lot of wear. So really exciting news. Our good friends at Bold Connections Drift Alliance, which is a very passionate group of people that love drifting, and they actually were able to hook up with Agy Speedway and get all the funding together so we could pave the infield. So this opens up tons of different drift opportunities for this raceway, Speedway. Because not only can you drift the outer banks of the track, you can also do a bunch of cool stuff on the infield. So that's what we're gonna go do, guys. We got the gold car ready to rock. I'm not bringing the blue car because I don't want to tandem and have people bump the doors of this thing and bash it all up, you know what I mean? So this is like my drift, like, you know, seat time car. So I'm gonna bring this thing. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, check it out. Look how dope this car is, guys. 1988 Volvo 740 GLE. This is actually cool. I got the old school emblems from like a 1985 car. I just put these tires on the back. So this car, if you guys watch the last couple of videos, guys, it only makes 155 wheel horsepower. It's got the new head and different cam setup with the standalone ECU now. Awesome car, got the BMW ZF transmission in it. So tires that we're gonna be running today are going to be, I think these will honestly do the trick. It's only a 4-hour drift day. So 195, 60, 15. They're like new, so it's not really like a dry rotted tread. It should be pretty grippy-ish. It's probably the perfect amount of grip for this car. Oh geez, this cat putting kitty prints all over my neighbor's cars. Look at this thing, so dope. Me and my girlfriend Ella here actually just shined up the wheels. We got some aluminum polish on there, looking fresh. We got the 140 Volvo front end on it, looking pretty fresh. Now we got his and hers Volvos, guys. So I got my girlfriend this 1989 740 GL non-turbo automatic. We're gonna be welding the diff on this tomorrow because every Volvo should have a welded diff. Like, why would it not? But yeah, so we better get going. Let's pack all of our shit up. I brought a couple tires for today, nothing crazy. Let's see what we got. We got like a mix match pair on these rims, and then we got the matching rims with some something or somethings. So I don't think we're gonna need much more than one pair of tires today. The cool thing about having such a lightweight car, if you guys don't know, this car is under 2,400 pounds with extensive weight reduction. Low horsepower, lightweight cars, they don't burn through tires really fast. So let's go to Agy Speedway, Raceway Speedway, and do some drifting. I'm really excited to show you guys the new track. Time for action. Shout out to Action Tires Chilliwack, my tire sponsor. If you need tires, hit up Action Tire Chilliwack because they're a pretty great group of guys. I do really appreciate them. They've helped me a lot with this whole drifting YouTube thing. Drift Alliance. Alright guys, so we just arrived here at Agy Speedway. It's pretty cool. There's like a motocross track right beside it. And then there's also a gun range right beside it as well. And then there's also a cemetery right beside that. So I don't know if those people sleep very well. Oh, I'm VIP, you're not, babe. Sorry.
I was taking them both for you, babe.
I'm a VIP. Very important patron. Very important pilgrim. So in a sec here we'll go check out the track. Pretty exciting. Pretty stoked to drift it. Doesn't seem like there's too many people that signed up tonight, so we should have a lot of seat time. We got a couple Volvo friends here actually. We got my good friend Josh. He's got his BMW M52 powered 740 out. We got my good friend Oliver. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you guys know Ollie. He brought his junky car. Actually, I used to own this car. Really fun car named Carl. We used to like off-road it and stuff like that. And it's actually a really solid car. And like he's been daily driving that thing for like a couple months now. But Ollie has like a turbo wagon that he drifts, but the G80 lockers started giving him problems. So he's bringing this thing out today. Hopefully it works for him. It's non-turbo automatic. So we'll see how it goes. We got my good friend Mikey out. You guys remember cameraman Mike? He's got his S14. Thing's looking pretty sick today. It's got like R33 replica wheels and they look awesome on that car. I absolutely love it. I honestly would rock a set. Like usually I'm all about the 15-inch wheels. I like smaller wheels on cars, but like those are a pair of 17s that I would totally rock. I think they're really sick. I remember back in the day, I picked up a real set of R33 GTR wheels for $300. This is like 8 years ago. And the guy marketed them as like sport wheels. He didn't really know what he had. But yeah. All right guys, so this is the new and improved Agy Speedway. Oh, here goes our boy Jake in the V8 powered 740. Looks really fun. Around that hairpin, come ripping through the middle here. Sick. What do you think, baby?
I think it's awesome. I can't wait to get out there.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're actually starting to see a lot more of these Hyundai Genesis at drift events. It seems like a pretty like cheap budget rear-wheel drive car that comes with a manual. I don't know like the reliability or you know how well set up they are, but they seem to do pretty well. He really builds quite the show car, I tell you. What's up, Jake, man? It's already broken?
I broke a brake rotor.
No! What? So, okay, quick little rundown of Jake's car here. Like I said, BMW. This is a 4.4 liter with like heads from a 4 liter.
Yeah.
Cool, so it's like a little more peppy than the 4.4 would be. Oh my God.
I broke an axle shaft.
He broke an axle shaft.
Broke the brake rotor.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, so it's got like a cool BMW engine setup, V8 thing. Really simple drift car, honestly. So this would be the 6-speed Getrag 420 transmission. Yeah, it's got a proper cage in it. I think just a half cage in this car. Oh my god, look at this, guys. What the fuck? Dude, that is extreme. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. This guy's a janky mechanic. Can you believe this guy works on helicopters for a living?
Tell them that. Never get a job.
That must have been what happened to what's-his-face, that basketball player. Okay, well, hopefully we see Jake out here. I'm sure he'll get it fixed up. I just got my fucking oil light went on. Uh-oh.
Every Volvo's coming in.
All right, guys, so first couple laps, really fun layout, really enjoy it. But we had a small problem. I just saw the oil light go on my dash. So for like, I think it was on for like a corner or two, but I was at like max RPM, so definitely not good. I'm gonna check the oil level of the car right now and make sure it's all good. It could have just been like a sensor issue. Probably not though. So hopefully I didn't destroy any bearings or wreck anything too bad. We're gonna check the oil level, see what I got here. So it's got full oil. Huh. The oil could be getting too hot. I don't have an oil cooler on this setup. Not too sure. So I think we'll just put a little bit more oil in it and hope for the best. I'm not too sure. That's all we can really do. Alright guys, so we got Josh in front of us. We're gonna try to do some tandems. Hopefully my motor doesn't blow up. The oil light is going on and off. you guys know the stock PCV box is right under here. I wasn't running a tube, so right here, on it just recently, and I think I had the oil level filled up, you know, over the dipstick by a little bit, and it was absolutely spraying oil everywhere around here. So I was going on my manifold and making it smoke and stuff. So what I did is I got a tube to run off the stock PCV box, and then I put it into like a little catch can here. So we're gonna go for some laps and see if this catch can fills up with oil. If it does, then we'll empty it and keep going probably. So I'm just a little bit worried. I don't know if I should keep drifting and potentially wreck this engine, or if I should call her quits right now, pull it apart, check it out, make sure it's all good. I'm having a lot of fun. I kind of want to just send it and hopefully everything works out, but it's a bit of a gamble right now. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out. But all in all, big shout out to Bold Connections Drift Alliance for getting all this set up here at Agy Speedway. It is a ton of fun, and I'm really excited to have this as our local track for the future to come. So yeah, let's just have some more fun and see what happens. Alright guys, so those are probably the best tandem drifts I've done in the year 2024 so far. Shout out to Josh for being a good lead driver, keeping a nice steady line. So I got a little bit of a tire mark right here. We got another one right here. And those are on the same run too, so we were nice and close that run. But unfortunately guys, on that last run, all of a sudden, like right at the end of the run, my steering went completely stiff. So as you can see, belt came off, but not just the belt came off. The actual power steering pump pulley completely sheared off. So that's pretty much a wrap up of today's video, I would say. Super fun time. Yeah, had a ton of fun tandeming with Josh there. Unfortunately, Jake's axle broke, so we couldn't see the V8 powered Volvo rip. But him and Oliver were having a pretty fun time in that hunk of junk, so it looks like they're getting some laps in.
We got a little footage of Jake's.
Yeah, I got a little bit of footage until his shit blew up, but damn, the hell do I do here? The hell do I do here, partners? All right.
Hit the ball.
Like and subscribe for dense Volvo queefs. Peace. Thank you, Joshua, for bringing me home.